This is a HL760-7A Hyundai V-Loader. We received a complaint from our client that in every morning loader turn on perfectly, but when operator rotate key switch to start position, no action take place. After repeating this process 4 to 5 times, then machine start. Operator facing this problem for many days. We are here to solve this malfunctioning issue. Let's see. Here is the starting circuit wire diagram. I am going to explain you how we can start diagnostic process with help of wiring diagram. First we will see path of the current flow from battery to other components. Secondly, we'll talk about the components which take part are important to start the machine. Thirdly, we'll discuss the path of the current from key start switch to starter motor. So there are main two paths of the current. From battery to starter through the battery relay, and from battery to fuse box through this master switch. Now we will see the important components which will help us to starting the machine. Number one, fuses, neutral and safety relay, MCU, and transmission controller, key start switch and start relay, and starter motor. Now I am going to tell you in detail flow of current from start switch to starter motor. When turn on the master switch, current starts flowing from the battery to fuse box, and from the fuse number 16 to pin number 1. 16 fuse to pin number 16, pin number 1. From fuse number 16 to pin number 1 of the key start switch. Turn the key start switch to on position. The components ECM, MCU, transmission controller, cluster, neutral and battery relays are powered up. The power current from fuse number 12, yes, fuse number 12 flows to the pin number 30 and 86 of the neutral relay. And ground comes from transmission controller. Transmission controller comes from transmission controller to pin number 85 of the transmission of the neutral relay. When machine will be in neutral position, not in gear, coil of neutral relay become energized. As soon as coil energized, current at pin number 30 of neutral relay passes to the pin number 86 of the safety relay through this 87 pin, and meanwhile this signal reached at the MCU, and MCU send a ground signal at the pin number 85 of the safety relay, and coil of safety relay become energized and pin number 30 and 86 connected to each other. When we rotate key start switch to the start cranking point, cranking position, current flow from pin number 1 to pin number 5 of start switch, and from pin number 5 to the through this safety relay, and also passes to the connector number 3, and from connector number 3 to connector number 13, and then connector number 13 to 1.1 on the one terminal of the start relay. And this, the coil of start relay become energized because the other terminal of this relay is already grounded, and the current which already is existed here from the battery passes through this side to this side and reach at the starter motor, and starter motor start the machine. So now what we have need to note is keep the machine in on position and check the continuity. Check the continuity between the pin number 5 of start switch to and the start relay. If this condition is become true and this path show the continuity but machine not start, then there will be an other fault. Now let's move to the machine and start diagnostic process physically. For fuse checking, we can use this test lamp or this one multimeter. Any of one we can use it for fuse, but mostly I like to check fuse with this multimeter. This is the off, and we mostly put on this one. This is the beep diode sign. So I put it here, this one. After I check fuse is okay, then I like this. This sound come, fuse okay. So now I'm going to check first fuse.
Now to go reduce this one. The left pin is touching A.
You can see carefully. Also take here and check here. Both will come. Fuse and this okay. This is a key, and this is a key switch, key start switch, and here is a CS connector number 2, and here is coming 4 wires. And wire number 1, which one is a orange wire, it is also carrying the voltage, and it's come to the pin number 1 of the connect start switch, and this is the gray and white which come at pin number 5 of the start switch, and wires blue and greens come to the pin number 2 and 3 respectively. So first we check the voltage at the pin number 1 of the start switch at the orange. We put the meter at voltage, and first probe, red probe at the orange wire, and the black wire to the ground, and in this way we get the voltage. Then we get the current continuity from the key switch to the relay, safety relay.
Check all the relays. क्योंकि इसका भी इनवाइस करने जा रहे हैं ना, ऊपर एंडी कह रहा है कि इसका एक और प्रॉब्लम बता रहा है, इसका ब्रेक का प्रॉब्लम है. Does this have a brake problem? He said there is a brake problem. Huh? Brake problem with this machine. Who parking brake. Who complained? Andy.
Okay, put back.
That was before.
Hello.
He said today. Not today.
Put the switch. This switch put.
Fixed?
Fix the switch.
The complaint was before, not today.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks, even it's more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
This one.
This is the 3rd week.
87.
No any complaint. Yesterday we came here, they said no complaint.
30.
The next supervisor here yesterday, he said no complaint.
Okay, turn off on. This one. This one is connected with the chair.
That is red and black.
I completed diagnostic process successfully. Circuit is okay. After it, I tried to start machine, but machine didn't start. Now I am going to check the components, for example neutral relay, safety relay and start relay. After it, we'll see the consequences. You can see I open this relay. These pins are rusted. So now I will open this neutral relay. So we can say it is rusted very badly. So due to this rusting, due to this rustings, maybe this our machines doing the malfunctioning. So we because sometimes maybe current not go, especially in morning times, current not pass.
Where is the
So therefore we clean, I
that one,
open all these relays and
spray.
clean it, and similarly also I will check the start relay.
in this?
This one is a start relay. One of its terminal is connected to the battery voltages and second one to the starter motor. When its coil energized, power from the battery transferred to the starter motor. I will also remove this relay and will check whether its operating condition is good or not. These wires are connected to its coil. One of them gets power from the key switch and second one directly connected to the engine body to get ground. Now I have removed this relay from the engine and we will see its condition. Oh no, you can see it is fully rusted. So we have to change this relay also. I have installed the new relay. Now we will go on the machine and try to start it and we'll see what happens. I turn on the machine. Now I am going to crank it. Wow, it started. I succeeded. Now once again off the machine. Turn it on. Our machine is turned it on good. Now it's going to crank it. Oh, machine is again started. Okay, so finally we are succeeded to start the machines. So here you saw after changing the start relay and cleaning other relays like neutral and safety relay, I succeeded to troubleshoot this weird starting problem. Now there is no more any problem. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any question or suggestions, please write down in the comment box.